Welcome to a video. This video is for May 4th on a Monday. Happy fun day, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. As for me, it is May 2nd on a Saturday, and the current time is 1900, which is 7 p.m. in Omo. I made several retakes. Of course, I had to drive to different spots, and I'm so tired and very stressed out. Of course, dealing with people, and man, I can't seem to get a break. It got so bad to the point where I was screaming to the Father of Heaven to unalive me. I just don't want to be around these people anymore because they're everywhere. These people that I'm talking about with low vibes, I mean, if they were normal, you would not hear me complaining. Or people with good vibes, that's even great. But these people were just very low vibing people, and of course in the spirit would even tell me, get away. And why do I have to move when I'm already in a comfortable spot? But from what I've learned in past experience, if I don't go, then either one, whatever their spirit is, it will latch onto me, and I'll go through whatever these super negative, whatever it is, some sort of either uber depression or uber anger, something like that. And I wouldn't know why at the time until, oh, that person, okay, their spirit probably latched onto me. And that's why I gotta stay away. Man, I'm just so tired. And on top of that, I did work. I did 4 deliveries. I made $57. It sounds great, but man, I had enough. Dealing with the drivers on the road. These people driving to and fro, they're driving with zero consideration. Of course, not all, but the majority, zero consideration and zero consequence. They're just driving, whatever happens. And I'm very stressed out. Now I'm starting to notice people, they don't even need to look at their phones. They could just be looking straight, but their mind's not there and just swerving all over the place. And man, recently I'm starting to notice a lot of people just, when we're going straight at a normal speed, it could be 45. In Buena Park, there's 50, 55. So it's fast. And then these people will pull out a right turn, causing people to have to slam on the brakes. Why? Because they have zero patience, or they don't care, or they don't check, they just turn. And I'm just so tired. I mean, I'm grateful that the Father of Heaven has protected me from those people, but I'm worn out because it's really stressful to my mind. Just have to, like, on a constant alert, and I'm just so tired. I'm so tired, and just now it's so terrible thinking tomorrow I'm gonna have to do the same thing, and then the day after that, and the day after that. Man, I am just so traumatized from work, from people, even my finances, by spending, even, man, I'm trying not to get depressed or stressed, because I think one way that gets me out of stress is shopping. But man, I gotta remember, what's kind of stopping me from spending is remembering that I really want to do live streaming. I really want to make quality videos. I want to make movie-like videos. There's so many things I want to do, and unfortunately it requires internet. And my phones, they can't really handle the internet, because they only, I think each of them only has like 5 or 10 gigabytes of premium data where it streams flawlessly, no problem. But once that goes up, then, you know, that's it. It just goes super slow. It can barely load anything. And for those that are new or curious, why do I need internet? It's for my laptop, to edit the videos, to put things together, to research, or to do, just to do things. The laptop, it requires internet. I mean, it doesn't need it, but if I don't use it, it makes it a lot harder. And unfortunately, even the VR goggles that I have, man, even those need internet to work, because that thing works great. There's less strain on my eyes because I can make it into like a big screen where I don't have to look at the normal laptop and squint. I mean, those things work great. But unfortunately, that one actually needs the internet, man. I mean, I could use the phone, but like I said, I don't have that enough premium data. And then once it's up, then it becomes very unusable. I can't really like upload videos from the laptop going through this. I would actually have to get the card, the memory from there, and then switch it over to this one and then upload it there from the phone, because the phone, I think it has 15 gigabytes of premium data. So I have 3 phones, so that's like 150 gigabytes of premium data. I could do that, but man, yeah, that's the only thing that's kind of stopping me from spending, is because I really want to pay down the bills so I get the premium data, and I think that's like $160 a month. So I need to get rid of at least 2 credit cards to actually do that, and they're in the thousands. I think like 7,000-8,000. So man, I got a lot of work to do. Anyways, that's all I have for now. I'm just keeping it short. Right now I'm very negative and I don't want to spread any more baggage. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because I am so traumatized from people, also from driving. I really don't know how if the gratitude, if it's going to work. I mean, it does alleviate things, but what about tomorrow? What about the day after that? Man, I'm also trying to look for people to help. I know it sounds silly, right? But man, anyways, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe, because any interaction with the video will help out the channel or let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and it'll push out my contents even more. And for all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful. And it is very encouraging for me to keep it moving, keep it pushing, and keep going forward. And I need all the encouragement I could get. Man, I'm just so out of it. What am I going to do? And I think there's only 2 people watching, me and Sierra, which Sierra, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much for your support. I'm very thankful, because even though you're not on, I will still do the videos, but then I think I would be uber negative. I won't be trying to look for positivity or things like that. So I'm very grateful for your support. It has changed me, which I'm finding very interesting, because man, a year ago, wow, there are things inside of me that changed a lot. Of course, there are things that I noticed, I think it's really deep and integrated in me that it's going to take time for it to change. But the good thing is I do notice it, and it is changing. And man, I gotta really level up. I gotta figure out how to do the Hmong thing, man. Sheesh, what I'm gonna do. You know, the one thing I want to share, the Father of Heaven did say, do not reach out to the Hmong people on the internet. Like, don't try to connect with them, because you might end up being very angry and may not want to do anything with them. And you know, knowing me, I was like, I'm trying to look for shortcuts, gray areas. I kind of did not listen, and of course I went to Facebook, try to connect with people, and just like the Father of Heaven said, just like he said it. And good thing I didn't continue to communicate, where I got to the point where I'm angry and don't want to do nothing. Right when I noticed the things that the Father of Heaven was saying, I stopped immediately and just thought, okay, he already warned me about this. I don't want to have anything bad to think of the Hmong people, nor do I want them to think bad of me. So I'm going to do my best to obey the Father of Heaven, try to work it out. man, it's gonna be rough, but we'll see. We gotta do something. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. Thank you all for watching. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and I hope y'all will have a great fun day. Yay!